Hello everyone, I am Surendra Jain, Master Teacher in Vedantu. I am presenting you the solutions of JEE Advanced 2020. This is question number 2 from paper 2. The topic is probability, subtopic is binomial distribution of probability. This subtopic has been very frequently asked almost every year in JEE Advanced. In fact, similar to this question, we have seen 6 years back also. Let us see what this question is. The probability that a missile hits a target successfully is 0.75. In order to destroy the target completely, at least 3 successful hits are required. Then the minimum number of missiles that have to be fired so that the probability of completely destroying the target is not less than 0.95 is. So let us see how to do this question. So we are given that whenever we hit the target, the success probability is 0.75. So we can call this as P and it is 3 by 4. And hence, every time you hit the target, probability of not getting the success will be 1 upon 4. Okay, now we are asked what is the minimum number of attempt so that this target is destroyed completely with probability not less than 0.95. That means we are looking for probability of destroying the target with greater than or equal to 0.95. So we can also say that the probability of not destroying should be less than 0.05. Now, if we are making n attempts, so not destroying the target can happen in 3 different exclusive ways. What are those? That out of this n, we hit only 0 times. Or you can say 0 times success. Or 1 times success. Or 2 times success. Because if success is more than or equal to 3, then it will be destroyed. So we have to find the probability that number of successes out of n are either 0 or 1 or 2. Now using the formulas of binomial distribution, we can write it directly. For 0 times success, it will be nc0 into 3 by 4 raised to the power 0 into 1 upon 4 raised to the power n plus for 1 time success, it will be nc1 into 3 upon 4 raised to the power 1 into 1 upon 4 raised to the power n minus 1 plus nc2 into 3 upon 4 raised to the power 2 into 1 upon 4 raised to the power n minus 2, and that should be less than 1 upon 20. Now if we simplify these 3 terms individually, so what we get, let us see, here nc0 is 1, so here we will get 1 upon 4 raised to the power n. The second term nc1 is n and 3 will also come here, so we get 3n upon 4 raised to the power n here plus nc2 is n into n minus 1 upon 2, and here 3 square 9 will be there, so 9 into n minus 1 divided by 2 whole divided by 4 raised to the power n, and that should be less than 1 upon 20. Now if I multiply both sides by 4 raised to the power n into 20, so I am multiplying by this number both sides, 4 raised to the power n and 20. So on the left hand side I will be having 20 plus 60n plus 90 into n minus 1, and that is less than 4 raised to the power n. On the left hand side I can take 10 common, and we will be having 9n square plus minus 3n plus 2 less than 4 raised to the power n. Let me use this result on the next page. Okay. This result let us use on the next page. So this result is 10 into, and I can write this as 3n into 3n minus 1 plus 2. You can check. This was 10 into 9n square minus 3n. So if I take 3n common, 3n minus 1, it would be plus 2, and that should be less than 4 raised to the power n. Now we will be putting the values of n one by one, but our first guess should be n is equal to 4, because if we put n is equal to 3, that means in n is equal to 3, all targets should hit the target, all attempts should hit the target, and for that probability will be 3 upon 4 into 3 upon 4 into 3 upon 4, and we can very easily see it is not possible to have probability greater than 0.95. So 3 is out of question. So let us start with n is equal to 4. So if n is equal to 4, 3n will be equal to, I think, 12. So your left hand side will become 10 into 12 into 11. That is 132 plus 2. So 134. I think we are not getting the desired result for n is equal to 4, because here we have 1340. On the right hand side it will be 4 power 4 is 256, and this is 1340, so not possible. Okay, now if I put n is equal to 5, so your 3n will be equal to 15. So if you put it, we get 10 into 15 into 14, that is 210, plus 2, that is 212, and less than 4 power 5. So your left hand side is 2120, and on the right hand side you will have 1024. I think this is also not correct. This is also not correct. Now if we put n is equal to 6, this 3n will be equal to 18. So your left hand side will be 10 into 18 into 17. 18 into 17 is, I think, 306. Let me just check. 18 into 17. 17 into 8 is 136, and 17 into 117 plus 13, yeah, it is 306. So 306 plus 2 will also be there, and less than, here we will be writing 4096. So you can see this is definitely matching. 3080 on the left hand side and 4096 on the right hand side. So this n is equal to 6 is definitely satisfying this relation. Hence, in order to get probability greater than or equal to 0.95 to destroy the target, the value of n should be at least 6. If you will increase the value of n by 6, let us say 7 or 8, definitely you will get success with probability more than 0.95, but they are asking the minimum number. So answer here, n is equal to 6. Let us see what answer was given. Yeah, answer is 6 only. Now one thing I would like to tell here, that many students ask that whether there is any direct method we can get the value of n. So I think it is not directly possible. We have to put values from one number to another, and we have to see for what least value of n it is satisfying. Okay, we may do some intelligent guesswork so that our effort will be reduced, but it is not possible to reach to the answer directly. I hope you get my point. So this is all about this question. I hope you like this question. Okay, thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next question. Bye.